The city was amazing. Towers of red, blue, and yellow Lego bricks reached for the sky. The skyline was a testament to creativity and imagination, with each building more unique than the last. Smiling minifigures walked the streets, their faces beaming with joy. Kids played in the park, their laughter echoing through the city. It was a perfect day in Lego City.
Oh no, look at the sky. Something's happening.
Suddenly, the sky darkened. A giant, shadowy claw extended from a swirling void above the city. The once bright and cheerful atmosphere turned ominous. Minifigures gasped in horror. Kids screamed and ran for cover. The eclipse had begun, casting a sinister shadow over the city.
What is that thing? It's terrifying.
I'm scared. What are we going to do?
From the heart of the eclipse, a voice boomed, echoing through the streets and sending chills down the spines of every minifigure.
I am Voidbreaker. This city will be mine. Prepare to face my wrath.
The air grew cold and an eerie silence fell over the city. Shadows stretched, twisting into monstrous shapes that seemed to come alive. The Lego City was in grave danger. The once vibrant and lively city now faced an unprecedented threat. The minifigures knew they had to unite and find a way to save their beloved home. But just as all hope seemed lost, a golden light pierced the darkness. It grew brighter, hotter, until it became a blazing figure. Solaris was here.
Voidbreaker, your reign of terror ends now.
Forged from the sun itself, Solaris crackled with energy. His eyes burned with determination. He would protect the Lego City. Voidbreaker laughed, a chilling sound.
You cannot defeat me, creature of light. I am the master of shadows.
The battle raged. Solaris unleashed blasts of solar energy. Voidbreaker countered with waves of darkness. Lego buildings crumbled. Mini-figures cheered for Solaris, their hero.
Go, Solaris.
Solaris punched and kicked, his every blow filled with the might of the sun. But Voidbreaker was strong, fueled by the growing eclipse. The fate of the Lego City hung in the balance.
Solaris stumbled, weakened by Voidbreaker's relentless attacks. He needed a plan, and fast. He looked at the Lego City below, at the minifigures looking up at him with hope. He had an idea, but he needed your help.
Should Solaris A focus all his energy into one giant blast, hoping to obliterate Voidbreaker? B, use his powers to create a shield of sunlight, protecting the city while he comes up with a new plan. What will Solaris do? The choice is yours.
Solaris gathers all his energy, creating a blinding sphere of light. The intensity of the light is almost too much to bear, illuminating every corner of the Lego City. His determination is unwavering, knowing that this is the only way to protect his home and friends. He hurls it at Voidbreaker, who roars in defiance. The clash of energy sends shockwaves through the air, a testament to the sheer power of their confrontation.
The impact shakes the Lego City to its core. Buildings tremble and the ground quakes as the force of their battle reverberates through the streets. Citizens watch in awe and fear, hoping for a miracle. When the light fades, Voidbreaker is gone, vanished without a trace. The once menacing presence is no more, leaving behind an eerie silence. Solaris collapses, victorious but exhausted. His body is drained, every ounce of his strength spent in the battle. Yet a sense of relief washes over him. A dome of shimmering sunlight envelops the Lego City, protecting it from Voidbreaker's attacks. The barrier is a testament to Solaris's power and the hope he instills in the hearts of the minifigures.
Enraged, Voidbreaker throws everything he has at the shield, but it holds strong. His frustration grows as every attack is repelled, the shield unwavering in its defense.
Solaris uses this opportunity to gather his strength, drawing on the very essence of the sun. He feels the warmth and power coursing through him, revitalizing his spirit. He rises more powerful than ever before, and with a final earth-shattering blast, banishes Voidbreaker back to the shadows from whence he came. The explosion of light is blinding, a beacon of hope for all who witness it. The eclipse receded. Sunlight bathed the Lego City once more. The darkness that had loomed over the city is lifted, replaced by the warm, golden rays of the sun. Minifigures cheered, their savior standing triumphant. The city erupts in celebration, grateful for the hero who saved them from certain doom. But Solaris knew this wasn't the end. He understood that as long as there is light, there will always be shadows lurking, waiting for their chance. His journey was far from over, and he would remain vigilant, ever ready to protect his city. Solaris landed gently in the town square, minifigures swarming around him. The air was filled with excitement and relief as the townspeople gathered to welcome their hero. They had been through a lot, and seeing Solaris safe and sound brought a sense of hope and unity to the community. He smiled, raising a hand in greeting. His presence was a beacon of light in these trying times. The crowd cheered, their faces lighting up with joy and admiration. Solaris knew that his mission was far from over, but for now he allowed himself to bask in the warmth of their gratitude. He had saved them this time, but he knew that darkness could return at any moment. The weight of responsibility was heavy on his shoulders. He stood there, deep in thought, contemplating the challenges that lay ahead. The horizon seemed endless, filled with both promise and peril.
For now, the Lego city was safe. The streets were bustling with activity, and life had returned to a semblance of normalcy. Children played, merchants sold their wares, and the community thrived. It was a sight to behold, a testament to their resilience and strength.
But Solaris would remain vigilant, ever watchful for the shadows that lurked at the edge of light. He knew that peace was fragile and could be shattered at any moment. As the sun set, casting a golden hue over the city, Solaris stood tall, ready to defend his home against any threat.
The battle was over, but the story was far from finished. The aftermath of the conflict was evident, with minifigures working tirelessly to rebuild and restore their beloved city. They were determined to create a brighter future, one brick at a time.
Did you enjoy this epic Lego adventure? Be sure to subscribe for more thrilling stories and share this with your friends. Every click and share helps us bring more exciting tales to life, and we can't wait to take you on the next journey. The fate of the Lego universe rests in your hands. Together, we can build a world of endless possibilities and adventures. Join us as we continue to explore, create, and inspire. The future awaits, and it's brighter than ever.